Hi, I'm Kate and I make junk journals. Did you know that this Saturday is National Scrapbooking Day? And as members of the crafting community, we really should celebrate. So I'm making this little video for two reasons. Number one, to let you know that scrapbook.com is having deals all week this week to celebrate National Scrapbooking Day. They have really amazing deals and free gifts. So you're welcome. Number two, I wanted to show you what I got. This is my first crafting haul video, unboxing video, really cool stuff revealing. I don't know what you want to call it. I just want to show you the cool stuff I got. So here's the package. I already kind of ripped it open because I was too excited when it came to wait to start making a video. So I just kind of peeked through it, everything. I guess let's start with the paper packet. So as I was browsing around for new paper, I really liked this Vintage Artistry Essentials collection that 49 and Market has. And so I got several things from that collection. And come on, this is so gorgeous. So let's check out the papers real quick. The way that I decide what paper I want is basically when I look at it, does like my heart rejoice and I really want it. I guess it also really helps when they have a lot of papers that I could use as writing papers because then they're just more versatile. It's also really nice when they're double-sided because then there's just more textures and interests throughout my journals. And when they are a little bit more neutral, then all of a sudden you can use them in tons of variety and that's really nice. But again, the main reason is I just thought this was so pretty, so I bought it. So here is this beautiful paper, and I love that they come in individual sheets instead of like a little rip out pack. I don't know about you guys, but I sometimes rip the papers when they come in those little rippy things. Maybe I'm just an aggressive ripper, but it happens. This is kind of cardstock, but it's not super rigid, but it's nice and thick, which is good for me because, you know, I like to add 100 million layers to everything, so they really got to be able to support what I'm doing to them. I love these so much. And I love that the theme of these is like just kind of garden neutral butterfly, which I just love. Here is a cool page. These are, I can cut them out and use them as really awesome tags. And then the back is also textured, so they won't have like an ugly blank backside that I have to ink up or help look pretty. Just so pretty. And you know me, I love butterflies. And this is cool because they have these pages and these little ephemera bits are just like pop out, which is so great because I hate fussy cutting. Like I really hate fussy cutting. So this is so fabulous. And then we can just pop all these out and use them. Again, I can use all of this. I hate it when I have something like this and I like half of it. I like 100% of everything on here. So this is so awesome. Okay, and then I also got these two things. This is the die cut pieces, and here are just the little foliage die cuts. So this one, let's see what it say. Essential ephemera bits, 58 mix and match die cut pieces. And this is all just that beautiful neutrally goodness, and it's kind of just a thin cardstock, which is so great because then it's rigid enough to have a little structure, but it's not going to add too much bulk on the pages. Just so many cute little bits. Lots of little ephemera pieces that are super cute. I love all these little word things. I love using words and phrases and sayings. I love that I love every piece of this. It is so nice. It really does seem like so often you like just a portion of a packet, and I'm so happy with every little piece here. More cutenessy cuteness. I just love butterflies. I love these tabs. I love collecting these and use them all the time. And then these little like word label things, I don't know what you call them, but I love if you're like doing a cluster or something and you have this, then you can like label it or something or just create like more writing space while you're creating design and interest. Love, love those. Can't go wrong with tickets. They go with everything. More cute tags. More tags, some cute frames. These would be fun to play with. I haven't really done a lot with these, but I have some ideas, so you'll probably see these in the future. More ephemera things, tags, cards, and some more foliage cuteness that can, again, just be used for everything I ever do. So happy with that. So let's put all this in a pile. I'm really good at this, you guys. I just randomly mumble while going through stuff and then shove it in piles. Hopefully this is really helpful. Okay, let's crack open this guy. So these are some sort of thin, are they plastic? They seem like super thin plastic pieces. And what's cool about these is they have some transparency to them. Not all of them. So some of them are a little bit more opaque and aren't very translucent, maybe slightly, but it's not like this. This is like totally see-through. And again, I just need butterflies, morning, noon, and night, and then a bunch of greenery to just fill in all the little blank spots of my journal. Hopefully you can kind of see what's going on, all this little cuteness, all the little butterflies. I should just hold this up. Here's all the pieces, super cute. So that's all the stuff I got from the Vintage Artistry Essential Collection. Oh, and I have links for everything I bought in the description if you want to check it out, because you should, because it's awesome. Okay, next product. Ooh, look, this is fun. So I've used this weathered wood a lot in the past, and I'm just running out, so I got a big thing of this to refill. But look, gold, metallic gold. I just got so excited that I have to try this. I have no idea what it looks like. Should we try it right now? We'll try it in a second because you'll see. So this is one of my favorite weathered woods, and I've also been super loving the tattered rose, which they also have, but I have plenty of this, needed some of that, so I got some of that. And then they have all these little pops of color. I just got one because I wanted to try it out and see if I like using it. And if I do, then I can get a lot more colors. Let's see, what color is this? This is Pearl Seafoam. Let's try it out right now. And my idea with this is just to kind of put like random little dots or lines in my journals where it needs a pop of color. But who knows, the more I go down crafting rabbit holes, I might find different uses for it. So I'm gonna open it up. What is that? Do I take that out? Not with my hands, maybe with this. There we go, little plug. Okay, let's put that back on there and see how it looks. It's tiny, you can't see it. Let's make a little line. So I think it's basically like puffy paint. And look, it kind of smears. It's very metallic-y, sparkly, so I probably won't smear it, but who knows? Something I was thinking is like you could just like make a cute little dot of 3. That's what I was thinking. Again, who knows, as I continue to use it, maybe it'll present more exciting things. I should show you these other things I got. So I have always used one of these ink applicator things, but they have these dome ones, and I was like, oh, I could see that actually working way better. And then they have these like tiny little sponge daubers. So I just got both of them because they are having a really good sale. So I figured now is the time. And I wanted to know kind of what the difference was and why I would want one more than the other. Oh, do you know what else I got? I should probably be a little bit more organized next time I try to do something like this. I also got this super cute stencil. This is floral confetti, and it's exactly what it says. It looks like a little party of floral. So let's get another little piece of paper, and I will, now these ones you can't trade out. So I only got their little starter pack of 3. You can buy like huge sets of these, and then you can just have designated colors, I guess. So I just started with 3, and I will designate one as this weathered wood. Oh, see, that's pretty thick. So this might be more stenciling because it doesn't seem to brush as well. If I use one of these things, it kind of brushes over better. And maybe I just don't have the skills with this little dauber yet, but it seems like it's probably better for getting an exact shape. Again, I'm new to this. Maybe I'm explaining everything wrong. We're just exploring here. This is an unboxing, not a how-to. So I'll tell you more what I think about it when I know more. So here is, while we're doing this, let's see how we feel about this. It looks very similar to this. I will explore the differences between those and give you my opinions later, but for now, this is really cool. Okay, so let's just put that in a little pile over there. Okay, while we are talking about inks, let's also pull out exciting new stamps that I got and an acrylic block. You guys, do you want to know something really embarrassing? I've never had an acrylic block before. So when I want to use a stamp, I will just put it on the back of like the lid and use it, and that works terribly. Don't do that. So I finally have an acrylic block. I'm so excited. And I just got the small one because I usually just have small stamps. And I got these super cute Spring Sprigs stamps that I am thrilled about, that I will probably use every day the rest of my life. Another reason I got these is because I thought they might look awesome gold. So let's try both the gold and this. And let's just use this one on the corner edge. Okay, you guys, this is a judgment-free zone. I told you this isn't a tutorial, it's unboxing. And I don't really know how to stamp things, so just love me anyway. I guess we just do this. I don't know. I'm like so scared to get any ink on my brand new acrylic block. Makes me so fancy. I'm such a fancy stamper now. That looks like gold is on there, right? I don't know, should we put it on top of it and see what happens? What do we do? Push down? That is so cool. I don't know, can you see that it's metallic? I can see that it's metallic. The light probably has to hit it just right for you to see it, but from what I'm seeing, it's pretty awesome. That was a bad inking job, I think. Okay, if you guys know how to be better stampers, then you can let me know in the comments or leave me a link to stamping how-to instruction tutorials. Because now that I'm a fancy acrylic block owner, I'm pretty sure I need to get better at this. Are there secrets or you don't know how to do this? Okay, now there was none on that. Well, I think the moral of this story is I don't know how to stamp, but let's just look at that, and I'm really happy with that. Don't know what happened over here. Let's not talk about it. Okay, so that's the metallic gold, which I feel like has endless possibilities. I love shiny things. And this super cute set that I will wash this because now I'm a person who takes care of their stamps. One little acrylic block, and it's changed my life. Okay, shove this over in a little pile. What's next? Oh yeah, this is a glitter brush marker. I got the clear one. So let's see, that says push. So do we push? Ah, is that bad? Do I take this off, then put this in, and then I don't know what's happening. I think that was like a seal, and now I broke the seal and I'm putting it on. Ah, there we go. This is my first time around the glitter brush block. So, and then when you push it, it kind of blobs up the paint up here. Paint on something. And my thoughts and feelings about this was that maybe we could paint on something that was already colorful and just add sparkle. Oh my gosh, you probably can't see that at all, can you? It's like a shimmer, so I bet that doesn't translate very well. That's so pretty! Do you see that? Can you see that at all? There we go. We got it. Look at that. Look at that. Everything's getting shimmered from now on. And I might have like fantasies of like putting a stamp in and like watercoloring the inside and then like glitter brushing them. I don't know if I'll actually do anything that fancy, but that is what my very high opinion of my future self believes will happen. Okay, moving on. These are cards, my best life pocket cards. So this is just stuff I wanted to use as tags and journaling cards. Crack these open and see what is inside. Yes, these are such good sizes. I love this size. I feel like I get more of this size than this size, and I actually probably use this size more often, but because I don't have a lot of this size, it always seems like trying to get things like this. And I love this. This is so great. And I love all the little journaling prompts that it has, or you could always stick some washi tape and write whatever the heck you wanted. Love all of these. Very random, bright and fun. I love things with writing space. I do love that these all have a lot of contrast and pop because lots of times I tend to go too subtle, and so to have a few pieces that really pop can really change a lot and enhance the design. Love all of these. And we can either leave these like just like they are, or we can add more paper and do whatever our heart desires. So huge win. And these were not very expensive. I can't remember what they were, but I remember being like, that is a really good deal. So I bought them. Heart things. What are they called? Brads. Heart brads. I'm so excited about this. So cute. Ah! Calm down, Kate. Anyway, so that is really adorable, and it's gold because now I am a gold person apparently, and I can't wait to use those. So fun. This is the last thing that I paid for, and then I'll show you my free gifts as well. So this is Simple Vintage Farmhouse Garden bits. There's 44 pieces, and that's by Simple Stories. And I got this because it is similar to the other ephemera that I got in the sense that it's like butterflies and greenery, but it also has a little quirky personality to it with the farmhouse stuff, and sometimes you don't want to go too generic and you need a little bit more quirk or personality or randomness. So, you know, you might want to just throw in some cabbage or tomatoes or a chicken sometimes. More butterflies. I'm glad that there's lots of butterflies because, again, I could always use a butterfly. Really love this. Very versatile, but has enough individuality, personality, spunk. Okay, now I will show you my last two things. And these are the free gifts that you get with your order this week. So not only are there discounts on everything, but you can get a free adhesive roller and a free die cut that says Celebrate, in case you don't know how to read backwards. So make sure to include these in your cart so you don't miss out. I love this stuff so much. Isn't this like half the reason we craft, is so that we can have fun, beautiful papers that fill our soul with joy? Well, thanks for hanging out with me while I show you all my fun stuff that I'm so excited to play with. I'm sure you will see all of these things in future tutorials that I make. So if you want to get some of my same themes, we can totally craft together. And you can be like, oh yeah, I have that same butterfly. And again, if my style is not your style, there are thousands of options on scrapbook.com, which makes it one of the greatest places to shop ever. So check out all the links in the description below. Have a blast and happy shopping. I'll see you next time.